There's a for sale sign in the window of the little house we knew, and a layer of dust on the toolbox that I haven't touched since you. That old Chevy's been sitting quiet underneath the porch light. Paint's a little more faded, but the driver's seat still feels right. I remember you at 17 with your boots up on the dash, saying, "Dad, someday I'll buy this truck," like those days would always last. Funny how a piece of metal can hold a lifetime in its frame. Every scratch has got a story, every mile still knows your name. It's the last truck in the driveway, and tomorrow it's gonna go. I could sell it for a few thousand, but there's something they don't know. They don't know about the summers with the windows rolled down. They don't know how you learn to drive on those back roads out of town. They don't know you left your first paycheck in the glove box for a rainy day. Yeah, they're buying an old truck tomorrow, but they're taking my memories away. You used to sit there after football when the whole town had gone home. I'd ask you what was on your mind. You'd say, "Dad, I don't know." Then you'd tell me about that girl you swore you'd marry someday. I laughed and said, "You're 17." You said, "You'll see, just wait." Years went by like highway lines. You got your own place downtown, started a family of your own, started settling down. And every time you came back home, that old truck was still right there. Sometimes we talked for hours, sometimes we didn't say a word. It's the last truck in the driveway, and tomorrow it's gonna go. I could sell it for a few thousand, but there's something they don't know. They don't know about the summers with the windows rolled down. They don't know how you learn to drive on those back roads out of town. They don't know you left your first paycheck in the glove box for a rainy day. Yeah, they're buying an old truck tomorrow, but they're taking my memories away. Tonight I walked out after supper, put my hand against the hood, and for a second I could hear you laughing like you always would. I found that old photograph tucked underneath the seat. You were standing beside me, barefoot in the driveway at 17. It was sat behind the steering wheel, and I finally understood. Some things aren't worth what they're worth. They're worth what they stood for. It's the last truck in the driveway, and tomorrow it can go. 'Cause I finally figured out what I was afraid to know. The truck was never really precious. It was every mile we shared, every lesson, every argument, every time you knew I cared. So let them take the old Chevy, let the driveway finally clear. 'Cause I'll carry every memory, but long after that truck disappears. And if you ever ask me what I miss the most today, I'll tell you it wasn't the truck, son, it was you at 17. sitting beside me on that road before life took you away. There's a for sale sign in the window, and morning's coming soon. I'll leave the porch light burning just like I always do. The driveway might be empty, but one thing won't ever change. You may have grown up and left that truck behind, but you'll always have a place here.